Okay, so I get it. So me playing a game on TikTok is definitely not allowed. Reason for restriction, reproduce content. Okay, so I'm not allowed to play any game that's already been played. Wow, I didn't know that. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look at that. Once again, now I definitely know that they're definitely only only banning me for playing games. Because this is the second time now it's happened in a row. Where I've literally turned off my mic, haven't said fuck all on the microphone, so giving them no reason to ban me on the mic. Even done a video, my last one was with no camera as well, so just the game playing and that's it. No audio, just the game. And this is what I got. Again, another restriction. What was this go for? Another month, is it? Normally. Huh? Oh, okay, well this one only goes for 24 hours or something. That's interesting. Yeah, 24 hours. Why? Why only 24 hours? Normally they're a bit longer than that. I still don't get it. Reproduce content. All I did was play a game. So that tells me I can't even do that on TikTok. That's interesting. Because if I go in there now and I come across other people playing games, well then that just, not justifies, just absolutely ruins their reason for restriction. But I mean, they don't even tell what their well, they do, but their reason is reproduce content. And the only content I was doing was playing a game live stream. So obviously, I don't know. I didn't know that, but the only thing that can be said is that that's not allowed. And I didn't know that. It's interesting. I'm going to have a quick look now, actually, just to see if I can come across anyone else playing games. I mean, look at this. You got, what the hell? You got this on there, women with boobs hanging out with signs, and my live stream gets like, their morals are so twisted. Like, how can this be on there and then I get restricted for playing a game? The only thing I can think of is because I'm selecting everyone instead of adults only. Maybe from now on I'll have to select adults only, even though the game comes up 13 plus. Insurgency Sandstorm and Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure they're both 13 plus, so I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be allowed under everyone, but that's the only. But then again, the last restriction I copped before this one just now, I did actually have it. I did actually have it on adults only, and I still got a restriction. So for the last one before this one, but so that's really weird. I don't know. I'm honestly shocked right now. What am I looking for? I want to see if there's anyone else playing a game, because this is so weird. I'm sure people play games on this program. If I was wrong, I was wrong, but I'm sure they like this. What the fuck? What's the difference? Anamı kesem ben, babamı doğrayan ben, kardeşimi şişleyen gene ben. Bu herif kasap galiba. Şu tipe bak be. This is not the game I was playing, but ben yalan söylemem, herkese yalan sana yalan söylemem. İnanmıyorum. Nereye gidiyorsun? So let's just type it on Merhabalar. Or something. I'm sure they'll all come up. Yeah, here they all are, of course. So I just don't understand why they're what I'm doing wrong. This has got a huge nerf in Call of Duty Warzone, and makes Warzone. These are not live, I don't think, but still, where's the live stuff? I'm sure there's live people playing, streaming live games on here.
Oh, we're smashing her.
Is this one? Yeah, here we go. Man, what's the difference?
Nah, live-na like gitu aja, rada
How
delay.
weird is that? He's
Nya
got his
kela euy.
cam on there. I
Nah,
was doing
nge-lag dia.
nothing different,
Aduh,
but
aing
I
buka
got
main.
restricted. So for what was it? Playing branded content basically, which there's no way around
Tar
that
dulu,
concept
tar dulu.
other than you can't play the game, is what they're saying to me. So why is, unless it's for certain games, but I'm sure there's people playing PUBG and, you know, all the popular games on here. Of course they are. Yeah. And what's this? This is Warzone, I think now, is it? Yeah, looks like it. This is someone playing Warzone. Hmm. Yeah, this has got me so bewildered. Lucky it's only 24 hours, so it's no big deal, but still, it's like, what do I do next? You know, the only thing I want to do is obviously stream games. I don't want to stream anything else, so there's not much left to do. If you can't stream games on TikTok, then that's it for TikTok for a lot of people. But I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure there's many people streaming games, well-known games, so I don't understand. It's got me bewildered. Never takes them long to get onto me. Like as soon as I upload the video, or not upload, as soon as I, you know, only within an hour or so, or an hour or two of me playing the game, so restriction comes through. But see, this person's playing Warzone now. I mean, it's just stupid. I don't understand. I'll type it in, I guess, like, you know, why. I'm sure there'll be a reason, but. Huh.
Oh no, thank God there's no replay. Fuck, that was shocking.
I'm pretty sure it did say that my game I was playing, Insurgency Sandstorm, was like 13 plus, so I don't know how that could go into the adults only category. There was only two categories to choose from, everyone and adults only. So obviously 18, everyone was 18, you know, under 18, and no, sorry, yeah, the other one was under 18 and everyone was over 18. Um, I got a gut feeling if I'd chosen adults only, a good chance that might not happen. But then again, I'm pretty sure I have played adults only in the past, and it's done it to me before, even on adults only. But I could be wrong. But oh, hopefully everything turns out alright after 24 hours. Not like it's a huge violation, but so how do you know which games come under, you know, under that age limit? I mean, what do you call 13 plus? 13 plus to me would definitely isn't 18 plus. So to me, that's not an adult only game. That's a everyone game, even though it's 13 plus. But it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure I select adults, yeah, instead of everyone, because I've been choosing everyone. So I guess that's where my mistake might have happened again, possibly for the second time. So annoying. I don't know.
Coming down
Anyway,
station. I think someone's shooting
I'll
at
just
you.
choose that in the future. Yeah. No worries, TikTok. Wave your magic wand. Have fun with it. Have fun with their magic wand. I think I'm streaming everywhere else anyway, except for TikTok or whatever. But that's all alright. Stuff them. I could do without them for 24 hours. I think. Anyway, I just wanted to have a couple of games of this. That's all I wanted to do. Yep. By myself. What's happened there? Oh, I'll go with it for the moment. Looks like I'm by myself. It's interesting. Yeah, by myself.
Okay, I'm on it!
You're dead. You're dead, motherfucker.
Woo!
Oh, fuck, just turn my volume down too. I think that's why I didn't hear him coming.
Working on Alpha!
Oh, go. I think I might just quickly die. At least then I can quickly join some people. Yeah, I think I'll just go in and die. Use my knife. Hey, come on, take me on.
We're at Alpha!
Yeah, come on.
That's them! Alpha's clear, we got it!
Yep. 3 times points must be starting up soon too for this game. For over Christmas, I'd say good chance tomorrow. Over this weekend, I'd say, yeah, for sure. Start up probably over this weekend. What happened here? Did it go straight through? Did it? Already. Looks like it has. Wow, that was quick. Huh. Now I'm gonna tell you, man. Good thing about this game too, I find, is you can keep getting better at it too. You know, there's really no end point to how good you can get at it. So I think because of the bots too, how they changed the you know, on how good the bots, how fast they are, and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Such a good game. Warzone's a good game too, but it's definitely this one's definitely better by a fair bit, I reckon. Even though they are, you could say they are pretty different as well, but. Then again, I'm pretty sure you can play like player versus player mode as well in this, from memory. I've never played. I think I might have tried it once or twice, but I just haven't bothered after that. Playing, I think it's 8 versus 8. So 16, 8 versus 8. So in that way you can play, you know, a little bit of a battle royale sort of situation, I guess, even if it's just small, 8 versus 8. But the two teams, everyone's playing against each other, so. But well, within the 8 versus 8 or 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 4, or however they want to work it out. I think in this one, I think from memory, it's just 8 versus 8. But GG. GG. More points, eh? More points. All about the points. Come on, give me that 1477. Come on, you can do it. Hey, it was hard. It was hard, but it was. Oh, I only just got there to 66. Whew. Only just skimmed in there for that to get to that 1477. True. Soon I'll be at 1480. Oof. Fuck, it's a long going. When you look at it that way, if you're like, you know, playing a game like all day, you know, for like 10 hours a day or something, I mean, you know, just to build up the points and stuff, I mean, you may as well say it almost becomes almost like a job within itself, you know. How much effort you put in, even though you're just sitting in front of a screen, but you know how much mental effort you put in to, you know, to build your score or whatever it is you're trying to build up in whatever game it is you're playing. But yeah, guess that's what it's all about, isn't it? People want to build up their their individual points, and it's worked great until somebody fucking comes up with some stupid program that fucks everything up. You know, some stupid program where you know, can literally just fucking type in what you want your score to be, basically, and it does it. Fuck, I hate that shit. It's so annoying. Just takes the whole gaming you may as well get rid of the game when there's as soon as a hack program comes in online for any sort of game, you may as well, you know, it destroys the game. It must infuriate the actual, you know, the owners of these games that make them, you know, like Ubisoft and the companies or whatever that are involved. Yeah, they must find it very, pretty, they must lose a lot of money, that's for sure. That's wild, but yeah, it's so annoying.
I have to reload, wait! Alright, I'm on it!
Oops. Just flashed myself. You wouldn't believe it, I was actually scratching my nose right at that moment. that fucking bot ran in. Hopefully they can still win it. There's a tool. Yeah, they'll get it. Oh, they didn't. They both got killed at the same time. Oh, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Time to move! Prepare yourselves!
No.
Just
Time to
surrender!
move.
Вставайте!
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready! Бегите, пидоры! Alright then, move! Alright, I'm on A! Look out! Look out! We secured A! They're attacking! Hey, grenade out! Out, out! Just stay all the way! Throwing smoke, wait for it! I'm reloading! I'm low on ammo! We are losing A! I'm ready to go! I'm over here! Fine! There, okay!
Oh, that's the first time I've just noticed the Epic Games symbol beside Hydra is 031, which obviously means he's playing from he's loaded this game from what's it? Epic Games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got like a website where you can from what I've heard you can download your games in there, I guess. So someone was shooting at me there. Anyway, yeah, Unreal. I forgot what I was going to say now, but
Loading!
Unreal.
Okay, okay! Oh, loading! Incoming helicopter! What the fuck?
Fuck, I was lucky I didn't get killed that time. They had so many chances, those bots, to take me out. I was very lucky there. Fuck. As I was scratching my nose again. Anyway. Oh fuck, just knocked out all of them. Only got 2 left. Actually, who we got? The guy with the epic games. Where is he? This guy here. Oh, he just died, but anyway. He's the one that's playing, that's got this different badge that I hardly ever see, so... That's the only reason why I bring it up, is because I hardly ever see anybody with that particular platform, so... but yeah, I do know that they got a website, but I didn't know you could actually play games through there. So I'm not sure how it actually works, but yeah.
Grab your weapons.
I guess it's probably just some program, just like Steam, but
Okay.
called what it's called, I guess. Just another Steam type, another program where you can load games from, I guess. There's probably a few of them I didn't know really. I thought you had to stick, you know, with like PC sort of had to stick with Steam, and Xbox and PlayStation had to stick with their particular, you know, brand when it comes to that.
We got C! It's ours! It's ours! Hangar! He's with them! Enemy artillery incoming! Enemy at C!
Alright. crazy how many people that have made it over 1,000 now. So many now. The most I've ever seen, the highest I've ever seen was 5,200 and something. I think it was yesterday. About 2 weeks ago. Whether it's real or not, I hope it is. I hope they haven't, you know, cheated it. It'd be a real pity if they had. Fucking trying to sneak up on me.
Hey, I'm reloading! I'm reloading! اتحركوا يلا! They're coming! Oh! Drop! Look out! I will dominate!
Took back.
I need your help, come on!
Nice going, man.
Nice.
Hey, are you alright? There, yalla, I'm okay! All good, baby, I'm ready to go!
Yike.
Professional.
Hey, give yourself up! My God, you're dead! Shut up, fucking idiot! Alright, I'm ready! He's taking me! Hold on, get ready! There's a counter-attack coming! We have enemy shells incoming! Get to cover! Enemy on you! Enemy on me! Hey, grenade out! Out, out! Reloading! Reloading! Enemy! We have enemy! Ready!
Oh,
Fucking cover!
what a shit way to die.
Get
One last fucking bot, even after we secured it. It just had to be sitting there, didn't he? Just had to be. Unreal.
Loading up!
Good boy.
Loading up! We're capturing it! Use the smoke, brothers! We've taken it! Get going! There's something in the dark! They're coming! What do you want
Gotta
to
make
do?
this game.
Yahoo! That's artillery! Get someone safe! Target spotted!
This one's really tricky. I find it's better to sort of hide in a good spot where you can sort of auto lean from side to side, I guess. I found this little spot here that's not so bad. Cover. I find it works better if you especially in this situation, if you really use your auto lean option, obviously, and just lean around corners, sort of pick them off that way. Better than confronting them dead straight on. But if you can, I guess. This guy here, he didn't see me, I don't think. Yeah, that little, just, you know, that extra 1 second, I reckon. You're hiding. No, I didn't play. I need to play it safe anyway. No, only one person's died. Looks like we're gonna win easy, so may as well just go out there, I guess. But if I die, it's not a big deal.
What are you doing? Just give up! I'm throwing an incendiary! Dead, you piece of shit! Using incendiary!
Ah, it's the end of that. GG.
Took a while, good game.
Uh, 24 minutes. 24 minutes, not that bad really. So they can take up to, what is it? Up to 25 minutes, I think they say, or was it 30 minutes? I'm not sure, but could be wrong. Could be 30 minutes for each round, or up to even up to 45 minutes. Can't remember, something like that. I think it's late enough to definitely give that an exit. I'm in the middle of downloading, what is it? It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's 153 gigabyte fucking game, so that'll be interesting game to play, see what it's like. I'm still a little bit confused about this one here. I'll try it one more time, but for some reason this one didn't wanna, I don't think it even wants to load. It's weird. Considering that every other game's loading okay now. I did have a problem with the Call of Duties, but loading, but that's fixed now. So I think this one just stops. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it just stops. Wow, doesn't even give a reason of why or anything. No error, no nothing. Just literally stops. It's interesting. That's the only game so far that does that too. You know, that's where it's confusing. Why does one game not load, but then other games that it might be even better, you know, work fine. So if there was something wrong with, if it had anything to do with, you know, hardware, obviously, you know, it should do the same thing for any game that's, you know, that's got roughly the same sort of graphics and stuff. So, and which would show that the graphics card's pooped itself normally or whatever, um, but yeah, it only takes one game to work, you know, for a graphics card to work fine on one of these good games, you know, with good graphics. And if your system works fine on one, well then the way it should be is, you know, it should work on all games fine. Then you know, when I say the one game, I mean, you know, the one game meaning like probably like, you know, the latest COD game or the latest Battlefield game or whatever the latest games are. But yeah, so Yeah, 5% complete. Yeah, that'll take probably a good 3 hours to download. Maybe 2.5. I don't know. Depending on how the speed is, I guess. What's it? It's 90, around 95 megabytes per second speed. Close to yeah, just shy of 100 megabytes per second. 100 megabytes. What's that? 1 gigabyte, I think it is, isn't it? Is it? Hang on. No, 1 gigabyte is 1,000 megabyte. Yeah. What am I talking about? Um, Fucking Grand Theft Auto. I wish I could somehow delete them from my Steam. I hate seeing them in there. I don't want to ever play or see that game again. Even when number 6 comes out, I'll check it out on YouTube and stuff. But I don't think I'll ever buy it. Only because of the reason of how it all works with the money. It's all about making money in that game, that's for sure. So when people are using these programs where they can get around that, well, yeah, just yeah, you can imagine it just totally destroys the whole point in playing the game in the first place. So, because obviously you can't compete with people that are using hack programs and putting millions of dollars into their own account and doing all sorts of stuff, buying everything. So, and the more all the stuff you buy, obviously the better player you become, and so on and so on. So, yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good at all. When you think about it, that's why sometimes I think to myself, well, why are these people that bring out these hack programs? Why are they so keen on it? On bringing these hack programs out for these games. As soon as they come out, they bring out heaps of them. Yeah, it makes me think. That's for sure. The Assassin's Creed is is shit. Is another what 30 around another 35 gigabytes bigger than GTA 5. Yeah, that's pretty much the size of Insurgency Sandstorm's around about 30. I think around about 39 gig, 38 gig. So it's around. That's unreal. So what? Grand Theft Auto 5 and and Insurgency Sandstorm together make up the size of that Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's two games, two fantastic games in the one. They're in the way of size anyway. Not saying size is always going to make a game great, but normally it's a hint that they've put in good. Normally it's a hint to me anyway. That I think to most people that the bigger the file is, the more that they've put into the game. I guess you could say in a way. I think as long as the game to me is probably I don't know, as long as it's over like maybe I don't know, over 10 gigabytes or over, then it's probably all right. Then again, what's Tekken 7? I mean, that's another game I don't mind, and that's probably not even that size. So I've got it here, but I don't know how. So I've played 241 hours of it, so I've played a fair lot of it. I'm certainly not interested in the new Tekken 8. I've seen the mixed reviews on that, so looks like it's no better than 7, if not maybe even possibly worse. So, and I'm certainly not interested. I'll stick with the one that's the best, because obviously not always the update or the new one is not obviously in a lot of cases it turns out to be not as good as the predecessor. So because they're only like what they seem to come out with a new one every year almost, maybe no more than 2 years between 7 and 8. So it seems every year, almost every year, they come out with a new version. So unreal. It's almost like as soon as they're finished with making one, they're probably already even making the number 8 before they're even finished with finishing off 7. Wouldn't surprise me, but no, certainly won't. I did buy this one, Street Fighter 5, which is not bad. Not a bad game actually for an old game now. Even though it's a newer version of it, but wasn't bad. It's nearly 50 gigabyte as well, so it's a decent sized game too. But I haven't played much of that one. Only just over 4 hours. Just played it for a few hours and then that's it. I guess the battle royale shooting game sort of took over. I put more of my gaming into them, you know, trying to get better. I guess you might as well say at those particular games. So that's the reason why I was playing no other games for quite a long time there. I was mainly just always playing Insurgency Sandstorm, PUBG when it's working right with my controller. Um, but mainly Insurgency Sandstorm and Call of Duties, whether it's a Warzone or Modern Warfare 3, one of the two, or even the I forgot, yeah, or even the battlefields. I've gone off them lately, but I've still got yeah, Battlefield 1 and 5, I think it is, yeah, 1 and 5 and 2042, which I've got them downloaded, I just haven't played them really in a long time. I might give 2042 might give it a try tomorrow, possibly. That hunter called the Wild. Oh well, it's over 100 gigabyte. Oh, it can't be that bad of a game. Not sure why I've got it. Can't remember buying that one. Don't know if it was a freebie or if it was a. No, I would have purchased that for something at that. Especially over 100 gigabyte. I'm pretty sure I would have paid something for it. Interesting. Not sure what that game is about. Shooting animals, I think, and stuff. Yeah, haven't really tried it properly. Not sure if it'd be my type of game really, but for this game being so small, it's only 6.44 gigabyte. It's actually not a bad game. Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, if you're interested in the old style games like these, but in a new context, you may as well say. Yeah, no, good game. Quite enjoy that game too. I mean, I played it for 33.5 hours, so definitely more than 4 hours on Street Fighter, so I think I enjoyed that a bit more. That one and Tekken 7, yeah. I think one of my favourite ones when it comes to them two. Red Dead Redemption 2, fucking idiots. It's weird. I can play this game on my other computer. Well, you may as well say on my other SSD inside my other computer. I can play this fucking game, but in this computer I can't. It's so weird. I can definitely still log into it and play it on the other one, but that's alright. It's not a big loss anyway. I hardly ever played it anyway in the end. Once again, it's a great game, but because it's Rockstar and cheaters have pretty much destroyed it by putting millions into their account once again and buying everything they want, and that's it. Too many people end up with hacked accounts with basically everything you could ever imagine wanting to own in these games. So defeats the whole purpose of playing the game. So they may as well just like the creator of the game may as well get rid of it somehow, like delete it, so nobody could ever even log into any servers when they load up the game or something. I don't know. 'Cause it's almost like you may as well turn your servers off and just log the game out forever, because the game's destroyed once people are able to throw millions into their account and buy all the good stuff, buy everything, best of the best of everything, basically. And yeah, sure they ban people, but they certainly don't get onto them quick enough or anything like that. Honestly, it took me I think from memory, my account, I think it was open for about 4 years before it might have got shut down. I'm not even 100% sure if it really is shut down or not yet at the moment, but it wouldn't matter anyway. I don't care about that. I might not even honestly remember. I might not be able to get back into it anyway, so I'm not sure. But I'll never try anyway. Couldn't be bothered. Never loaded it. I'll never download it again. And the 6, like I said, I'll just laugh, I guess. I'll watch it and laugh in the way of, great game, what a mad game, But then the other side will be saying to me, what a shame. It's such a good game. It's going to be taken advantage of by all the idiots that are writing these stupid scripts or whatever they're called, coming up with their stupid hacks that destroy it for everybody. Make it pointless. You may as well just stop gaming. That's how I feel anyway. When it gets to the point where anybody can just, write some sort of code where the program, write any sort of program, and you know what I mean, just send it to anyone and everyone, or just sell it or whatever, make money off it. Once you know the program's actually working, undetected as well. That's what people want, and they want it hopefully to last as long as possible, undetected, because it takes them, normally a little bit to detect it. But then again, with AI and stuff now, you'd think they'd get onto it pretty quick, unless it's very hard. Whatever system they've come up with would have to have good, good dodging skills somehow to be able to dodge it. Yeah, don't know. Not much else you could do, I guess. But but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on, and I'm gonna end the stream. And let this game download through the night a little bit. Yeah, well, it's gonna take probably 3 hours, 4 hours. Maybe even 4 hours it might still take. Up to 12% now, but I don't know. I reckon maybe two and a half, maybe. But I'm gonna end up running out of space too eventually. Not sure how much space I got left, but no, just gotta make sure I whatever I download I actually use. Don't download anything that I'm not actually gonna play. Yeah. I don't think I'll download any of the other Assassin's Creeds, even though there's a couple of big ones, but size-wise, they're pretty like this one's 77 gigs, Odyssey, which I think's a good one from memory as well. I might possibly download maybe this, maybe still, yeah, I might possibly download. I think there's like three from memory, three or four that are sort of over 50 gigabyte. Yeah, all up. The rest are pretty small. The rest are like under 20, under 20 gig. Oh, I guess I'll leave that anyway for now. Alright, bye bye everybody. Ciao ciao. Have a good night and see you tomorrow. Don't let the bed bugs bite.